Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Ballionaire. I can't stop playing. I mean, I really love this game. And I was looking at the Steam page for this game. God, it just needs a bigger fan base. More people need to try this game. For some reason you haven't tried it, I really, really recommend it. I can't really describe it other than sort of pachinko, deck builder, crazy synergies, crazy big numbers kind of thing. I don't know. If you're watching this video, you probably already played it or have seen other people play it. Anyway, we're going to go back to Sewer since it's the new map. I haven't done it very much. Ballionaire ++ as we do. What do we got? At the start of the run, place 6 prohibitum triggers. That'll be fine. Any trigger adjacent to a mover is 0.5 mult. On the tributes 4, 5, and 6, and another mover thing. You kind of want to get rid of movers by the end anyway, and this is potentially one of the easiest setups we have here. I am kind of thinking out loud. This board has so many slots, too, that this is kind of fine, is the way I look at it. I might think a little bit here, because it's just hard to really fill in everything. But we might just do something kind of like that. Draft and place 3 holders. That's pretty good. All triggers have 0.1 mult for each extra trigger draft gained. It's a bit too early to say that this would do much, and it's going to grow too slow. When a ball causes money to be earned, it has 0.1 mult per carryable. It's got to be the holders, for sure. Got to be the holders. The Piggy Bonk, the Ball Mart. Maybe we could kind of specifically go for coins or something like that. Coin balls, that is. Egg carton is too early to rely on. We could consider it. The recycling bin is back. I don't want to... I kind of just don't want to do it just because we just did it, right? But you probably should, but maybe I'll at least put it in the corner. If you want to survive on Ballionaire ++, you probably should. I don't think Ballmart is terrible, though. It's kind of a runner-up. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to... Recycling bin is the correct choice there. I'm going to put the Ballmart there. Ooh. And then a whale, huh? Investment bonk. I mean, it's too early to say, so... We shall whale it up. Put it, like, here, I'm thinking. And then here's our random draft here. Ice cubes... Greenhouse, awfully early for a greenhouse, but it might be the way to go. Just because everything else here is pretty terrible. So, actually, I'm not going to be earning any score right now, it looks. Like, none. We're kind of investing in the future, I guess, for the moment. Okay, the brick could be something to help us spawn coin balls, so we'll put that here. We have to bonk it from below, though. It also could give us a little bit of score. So we need a... whatchamacall. A jump rope, basically. Credit card is a coin ball. So I think we can just drop this here and try to make sure it hits on the piggy bonk. Okay. We'll accept that for now. We need to get going here. There we go. We already hit scores. Okay, we're going. We're going. Campfire, radiator, jump rope is in. Brick it up. Hey, what the hell is that? Okay, but Piggy Bonk is going good. The road sign, huh? Jason space the road sign to point at. Bonk. Send the ball in the direction pointed at by the road sign. I've taken this a couple times. Is barbell interesting? I don't know if barbell's interesting. Earn $200 per stack. Give the ball muscles. Probably not, but maybe road sign is pointing that way. So I need, yeah, in case it goes this way. I might have to remove that. I don't know exactly what it looks like when it hits. We got another credit card, which is nice for now. Although I'm going to have to remove that one when it hits the bottom. How did they both miss the piggy? Exactly. I wasn't looking up here. Cave, seedling. No, none of these. Cacti, mushroom. Mushroom? Never been a big fan of mushroom. We do have movers kind of hurting us later on, but not that much. The teleporters are quite good. So you could go this way. Maybe even here? You put one up here to start, basically, right? There we go. Coin ball, baby. Now, if I could get them to actually go into the piggy. Okay, we made it. I'm going to go ahead and remove that. I don't think you can wait for it. These are not outstanding. Coin ball. Coin ball. Ooh, yeah, yuck. I wonder if anchor is weirdly okay. Eh. Carry the wallet. The first time you bonk a mover while carrying the wallet, spawn a coin ball. Do I just get rid of the road sign? It is interesting. It is indeed a coin ball. Or maybe we just put this here. We plan to put another mover down there. All of them triggers start with extra 3 charges. Once per drop, if a ball would exit the screen while carrying a carry ball, teleport it back to its spawn point. I'm not sure here. It might be shopping list. To try to make sure we get more stuff. So now I need movers. A mover over here to try to get a coin ball. Hey, there you go. Oh, come on. Okay, so I guess the mushroom. Not excited about it, I'd say, but I hope that doesn't, like, push it off the screen or something weird. These are pretty terrible. I guess it's a racer, and we'll try to stop more mushrooms from appearing. Because that's a common. You'd want to target a common, really. We're at the 7 on the piggy. Which is fine. Another brick, another jump rope. Bricked up over here. Jump rope, jump rope. I'm gonna remove that now. More movers is potentially a good thing. You could put this here and try to get it, you know, go get the balls to go over this way instead of missing. Or you could just go more bricks. It would have to trigger after the mushroom, which is not great. Mushrooms have a cooldown, right? 5 seconds. Pretty long. I could remove the mushroom and put a jump rope here instead. It's an interesting situation to be in. I'm going to do that for now. We'll see, kind of thing. Okay. Nest. These are pretty bad. I guess it is the nest. Not much else you'd really care about here. Guess we'll just put it there. So it hit the road sign, but I don't know if it really did anything. I don't know if you saw that. It did touch the road sign, but it didn't feel like it did anything. We'll get a teleporter over here now, so they'll come back up this way. So this counts as a mover, right? Come on, hit something. Oh, for crying out loud. Watch it hit the teleporter now. It's still going. Yay. Nothing's going over here, though. Oh, boy. Balloon, bamboo. Ugh. All these are pretty bad. Bonk. Spawn a balloon. 30 seconds. Might do, maybe like right there? I don't know how straight up these balloons go, per se. Not positive. Yeah, not that straight up. Hey, but it kind of worked. Look at that. There we go. Hey, that balloon's paying off. Yo. The dividends there. Immediately. Second piggy bonk. Hell yeah. We are spawning a lot of things this way, so I guess I will put the second one over here. Whenever a trigger is destroyed, give a random stack roll +1. Nah. Whenever you re-roll, all holders triggers gain 1 deposit. Hell yes on the piggies. Let's go. Come on, road sign, do something. What's the purpose of you? I don't get it. I don't get it. Brick. Yes. Minecart? Maybe minecart. Minecart sounds pretty good right here. Right? Give him the sitch. For the love of God, game. What just happened there? What was that noise? I don't know, I didn't roll yet. Eraser. And the selected trigger would appear in a standard draft, prevent it, and gain 1.1 mult. Oh, that's what the erasers do. That's quite interesting. So I could point this at another common. Maybe balloon, maybe ball mart. pointing at itself, that's quite interesting in its own way. I haven't used the eraser much. It is very cute, though. I don't think I'd want more balloons, really. Oh, you could, I guess. You could. Whistle would probably be a good one to point at. I don't know why that's what I'm thinking of. Roll it. Ball mart's not great. That's for sure. So this is a vehicle, correct? Yeah, it's not something you hold. I guess ball mart's okay, though. Carrying the torch. Definitely not. Mart my ball, baby. Go, eraser. Hit that. Or this. Yes. Coins, 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 coins. Coins, 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 coins. More. Keep it going, baby. Whoa, what the hell was that? Finally ended. It took forever, huh? Credit card. You can put... I guess I'm going to put it here. You got to find a way to up this greenhouse, and that'll be basically an easy win. Need a boon to make that happen, though. Proper boon. Kiln. Bonked by a fireball, add 1 charge to every adjacent limited trigger. So, in theory, this could work against that. It has a 30-second cooldown, though. This is what I don't get about this thing. I feel like I talk about it every time I see it. It's like, why is it so limited, you know? Extremely limited. The adjacent limited trigger. Is it even worth putting down here? It's kind of not. Because you're really only going to get 1 per, and that's if I have a fireball, too. Only if. Guess I'm going to put that there, and if it hits that, there you go. You get, like, the wallet and stuff, so... Might do something. Is my thought. Boink. More coins. More. Lovely. Still going. I could use another mover down there. Brick, huh? A bit harder to use now. 3 removals, no rolls. Carry the cheese. Actually, the brick could work above the whale in theory. It's kind of a primo spot, though. Or no, right above the balloon, maybe? Yeah, right above the balloon. The balloon wants to help. Nyum, nyum, nyum. All bricked up here. Any trigger adjacent to a mover has 0.5 molt, so that's fine. I don't really care about that. Tomato. Or you just roll this. Probably just roll it. So, our movers are utilities, so it's okay that all this stuff gives less score. That doesn't matter to me. I could put this here. It does hurt the ball mart. How meaningful is this, though? The eraser is preventing this brick from doing a whole lot. So you wouldn't want to put it here, even though it's not bad. It still would be good to put a mover. I don't know if I care that much about that ball mart. I think I'm kind of okay with this. This way, the wallet might get some use, is the way I'm thinking. Craft and place 3 holders, not bad. And the rest of these are pretty weak anyway. What do you got for us? Investment bonk. Hold this ball. Maybe I just drop the ball mart here then. And put investment here, which means that piggy might have a hard time. Yeah, another whale like over here is fine for me. And another investment. Get rid of the other ball mart. Screw him. Screw him, I say. No egg carton, though. We're not doing eggs right now. We just want to make sure that these coins actually get captured, you know? Okay, somehow some of them didn't still. Let's see. The bumper. How likely is something with a wallet to come over here? Probably not super likely. We're over here. Also not super likely, but possible. I'm gonna roll it. Another road sign. All right. You could put it here? I don't know. If this ball hits the bottom of the screen, bounce it upwards. If any other ball is alive, it hasn't worn the captain's hat. Transfer captain's hat to that ball. Cooldown 30 seconds. It's so bizarre. I don't know where to put this. Over here? Which pipe are they most likely to hit? I'm actually not really positive. Oh, here, have a captain's hat. Okay, we're doing fine. Walmart's back. I guess I'll take another minecart. It's fine. They have a long cooldown, too. Come on, do something. Wow, 7 over there already. Captain's hat. Come back. Campfire. We're not doing spells for the first time almost ever. Put that there. That's fine. Let's see. Ice cubes, I suppose. Try to get more spawns going on here. This is like a wall, so things shouldn't be able to go like over there. So that's all fine. Now, if a whale spits something out, yeah, the whale goes on cooldown, so it can't take it back. I see. Ice cream cone. Ice cream cone, huh? If not bonked during the drop. I mean, how likely is it that anything's going to go over there? Swear to God if that somehow gets bonked. I'm going to be so salty. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, chill. Still going. How did you see that? I swear it just teleported. From here to here. The bow is kind of interesting. But I guess it would have to try to hit this piggy. It's not great. But nothing else here is great. So I guess we'll do this and we'll put the bullseye here. I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. I mean, it's probably not going to do a ton, if I were to guess. Lovely, lovely. Room, dart trap. Dart trap is kind of interesting on the bottom row there a little bit. Only a little bit, though. Because it guarantees hitting that, I suppose. Dart trap is a little interesting here. I don't know if it would actually hit this. It's a little interesting. Plus, just more balls in this area is probably a good idea. Boomerang. Eye of Abundance. Repeat the bonk. Well, it's pretty bad right now, and I doubt I'll make it much better. Balls that would exit the top or bottom of the board without bonking anything will instead reverse the gravity once. We're going to do Eye of Abundance, and maybe I'll try to keep it in mind. Does the eraser, like, push them? What did you just shoot at? Why would you do this to me? Still going, I guess? Hit the boat! Lake. Wear the top hat. When this ball causes a coin ball to spawn another. Yes? Yes. Coins? Come on, spawn a coin ball! Immediately got eaten by the whale. More mine carts. Okay, then. Sure. This is quite interesting. Now, carry bowls could be a problem in the future, right? Because the last debuff that we can get. There you go, buddy. Another teleporter. I think I'd rather just take another credit card. And maybe you put it here, and this way I can just leave it here forever and let it come back. Maybe you put it here, then. Yeah, I'm going to put it there. So it might not do a ton, but that's okay. Or rather, it just might not always land where you want. Yes, baby. Let's go. Look at them go. Coins, 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 coins. You got like a wallet and a top hat there. Beautiful. Cave, ice cubes. Ice cubes is fine. More. More. That piggy got up to 12.9. Walmart, Wyvern. I'm so used to abusing like Wyvern, Bomb Goblin, and everything. My mind stares at it for a bit. don't think I care about the road sign, do I? You could point it here to try to make it hit the bow. It's kind of stupid, though. It's just a nest, I think, honestly, here. Nothing too special. Coin ball. We still have not gotten this greenhouse up at all. We haven't gotten any boons that would assist with that. I don't think we've even been offered. Okay, so we can do a second credit card. You don't want it to be below another one, really. I know it's like way off to the side there, but that's kind of okay. I saw the road sign actually do something for once, I think. Okay, we're doing fine. Treasure chest, huh? Nailing outlet would gain a charge. All outlet triggers instead give a charge to a random adjacent limited trigger. Things that make you go, I'm thinking. Am I really going to be able to get into that? I'd have to drop a minecart. I'm going to say no. Roll it. The jumbo jet. Each trigger the jumbo jet flies over gains 4 times more at once for the rest of the drop. Ignores cooldown, you say. Am I taking the jumbo jet back? Yes, I am. Whenever a trigger is destroyed, give a random stackable +1 stack. No, you don't have a single stackable this time. Merely remove all deposits from all holders, then redeposit them equally across all holders. That's pretty bad. These are all not good. But I might get a stackable, is my thought. Want to make sure you're facing the right way. The jumbo jet, yeah, if you saw that, it went like underneath, annoyingly. Like the trajectory can get influenced in an annoying way. More coins. Come on, baby. I don't think we'd want to redeposit equally. Because then it makes the whales kind of weird. Let's see, we'll take the ice cubes. Sure. For now. Whoa. Give me more, baby. Another wallet. Hell yeah. Right here is really good. Hell yeah. Right above. The jump rope even. More coin balls, please. What's the cooldown on the wallet? Like triggering an extra coin ball exactly. Because there's got to be something. I know the wallet itself has a cooldown. But I don't know about the actual effect. It did manage to fall off on the waterfall there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, did we hit infinite? Because of this one jump rope, basically? No, come back. Oh, that was fun. Another minecart, huh? I don't want to read this. First time you bonk a mover. Oh, okay, they clarify that. That's very clear, actually. We'll put another minecart there. It's fine. Okay. I think we just ripped the greenhouse for something interesting. What do you think? I think that's sort of what you have to do. I don't think I can get the greenhouse up at this rate. Just not gonna happen. It's too late. Let's see. Select an adjacent trigger for the remote control to point at. Bonk the selected trigger. How would that work with, like, the piggy bonk? Select an adjacent trigger for the remote control to point at. Bonk the selected trigger. Cooldown at 2 seconds. I don't know. What if you have the remote control pointing at the brick, for instance, upwardly? Would that help? Bonk the selected trigger. I have no idea. I feel like it won't. But I guess we'll find out. This is such a peculiar item, huh? Wow, that drop was horrendous. Nest. Oh, that might not have been the best placement for a nest. I saw the remote control get bonked. I didn't notice if it spawned a brick or not. Or a coin ball. Not sure. I don't think it did. Yay. Well done. Another jumbo jet. You could put it here, because it seems like their trajectory goes downward. Sure. Now, if something rides the jumbo jet, and then the ball gets deposited here, does the jumbo jet keep going and potentially give more molts still? Oh, have we hit it again? Okay, yeah, the jumbo jet did get eaten by the whale, but it did increase the multiplier, I believe, of it. Nevertheless, so it's not that bad. Okay, you definitely hit the jumbo jet. Oh, it does not work because you're on the minecart. Whenever a ball is moved by a mover, it has a 30% chance to drop a carry ball. So that's definitely not great for us. That's what I was talking about. Another piggy? Awfully late. Awfully late. You could put it here, and that way, yeah, I think you do. And that way it benefits from both investments. I mean, the greenhouse wasn't doing anything. Whenever you move a holder, deposit all its held value equally across all the remaining holders. You could up this by doing that. It's not great, though. These are stealing a lot of the deposits. The investments. These are pretty terrible. These boons have not been amazing, to say the least. Remote control is not working, but not much I can do about it, I guess, huh? Come on, get a few in there. In here. Come on, baby. Keep it going. Keep it alive. So they might drop the wallet, but that's actually the only carryable. I don't think the top hat counts, but I'm also not positive. Stormy weather. Change the direction of the elevator. When a ball spawns in this row, the ball's gravity will obey the direction of the elevator. Spawns in this row. Nah, stormy weather, right? Stormy weather. Stormy weather. That's fine. More balls. Send them. I love this game. I want more people to play this game. I said it at the beginning of the video, I know, but I was thinking like, oh, with the update, a lot more people must be playing. I was surprised to see it's only got like 1,500 reviews on Steam. It's just very low. Random ball will bonk a random trigger in this row up to 10 times. I don't think that works for how we'd like it. You could put it down here for the satellite. I mean, for the bow and arrow. Maybe that's kind of interesting, but I'm not sure. It's not a dam run. You could just take another teleporter. This is kind of interesting, is the way I'm looking at it. It hit the teleport. Oh, it disabled the teleporter, actually. Oh, I didn't foresee that. Adjacent triggers gain a 2x mult for the rest of the drop for each unique ball type that bonks the sink. Generally quite good here, right? You could consider dropping whale for that. But I kind of like the whale. I kind of like the whale. Kind of feels like you just do another credit card here. I guess we still got a while. Surprisingly. More people needed to know about Ballionaire. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Did you get hit? Guess so. I will take a well. I'm not going to put it in the most primo spot or anything, that's for sure. Yes, coins. Coins, baby. Hit that well. When we re-roll, this will get a deposit too. I mean, I'll sit here and admit it's no Balatro, but baby, it's pretty damn good. We'll put another wallet there. Did that go down all of a sudden? Oh, because of the bullseye, I think, actually. So we're triggering this more often, more reliably, to get an increase, namely on this piggy bonk, right? Okay, more investments. I think the balloon does quite a bit. So the investment could replace the whale. It won't go up a ton, but the whale is probably not doing that much anymore when you think about it. Definitely no trash can. Is this going to do a lot? I don't get a lot of rolls or anything. That's not really happening. The whale. Good night, Le Whale. It's not as late as I think. I don't think it's as late as I'm thinking. I do have the well, so I guess it's possible I could get rerolls to start popping off a little bit, but I wouldn't say it's likely. Stormy weather's back. 1.2 million. More credit cards. Rerolls and removals can be used interchangeably. It'll help a little bit. Because I do have some removals, and now I can start spending more rolls here, right? Which will up some deposits. Over on this side. This piggy's gonna go pretty hard. Refrigerator. Nah. Apartment. Nah. What else you got? Battery. No. Oh, no. Do I take a teleporter? It's not great. What else you got? Jimkin? What else you got? Sippy cup? Whenever a ball carries a carryable in this row, spawn a water ball. Whenever a ball carries a carryable in this row, spawn a water ball? That's insane, right? So you put it here, and it'll spawn a water ball. Hopefully for the well? Is this correct? I didn't see a single water ball. Wait, what's happening? It said during the drop, it didn't do anything. What's going on? Am I misreading it? We'll have to wait to find out. We got 4 on that now. A lich, no. Oh, these are actually quite bad for us. During the drop, whenever a ball carries a carryable in this row, spawn N water ball. As far as I can tell, it's just straight up not working. Unless, I mean, a wallet's a carryable at the least, right? It's weird to roll past 2 rares like this, but yeah, I think you do. These aren't great. I did take smokestack, but that's pretty terrible for us still. Also pretty terrible. Put a tomato here to try to make Sippy Cup work. I don't even know what just happened. 1 rolly. But now I have the removals. It's pretty bad. No. Whenever a trigger in this row spawns a ball, spawn an egg ball, and then cool down. Pretty good. So, what's the best spot for this? It might be here for this jump rope in particular is what I'm thinking. Namely, while carrying a wallet. I'm trying to watch the Sippy Cup again now. Well, you don't have anything. Have we been scammed? Another Sippy Cup. I will make it work. I will make this work. You wait and see. Something seemed to happen there. Wait, where does it spawn the water ball? It doesn't say, actually. Huh. Interesting, then. Inch resting. Kitchen sink. Nah. Egg carton? Probably not. Rainbow? No. Doing holders here. Guess we'll do a teleporter now. Alright, I'm watching over here again. Tomato? You definitely had a tomato, and I don't think I saw a water ball anywhere on the map. What the hell? Ran trigger in this row gains plus 1.0 for the drop. Whenever it enters cooldown, huh? Nah. Nah. Greenhouse is back. No, thank you. Play owl. It's still pretty decent for, I guess, this brick. Or even here for the credit card, the jump rope, all that stuff. I suppose, right? That was stormy weather. Again, I'm trying to figure out how the sippy cup is working here, but I don't see it. It's a rare even, and I'm getting scammed. Yet I keep trying to make it work. Carry the parachute. Here, put a parachute there even. An eject button. That's not really happening. I don't think that matters a whole lot. The eject button, that is. During the ball... I'm still thinking about it. I know. I'm obsessed. I know. I'm obsessed. Wallet. It's only when you hit a mover. Brick. Well, hold on. I think we know the remote control is poopy. We can put a wallet here instead. I don't think the remote was doing anything, to be precise. We have already run one, so we're just trying to make it work. Or rather, experiment around a little bit. Ice cubes. Yeah. Another eraser, just because it's kind of funny. Point it at itself, baby. What's a common you can point at? Tomato. Eraser is a very interesting item, I will say. I can't tell if it's powerful enough to make it super useful yet, but it definitely has me thinking. If you wind up with a bunch of erasers, you could potentially manipulate things, but there's also a lot of triggers out there at the end of the day. Bomb one coin ball for each distinct carry ball this ball is carrying. 10-second cooldown. Probably could get rid of the mushroom nowadays, honestly. I don't think it does much. Every distinct carry ball. So if you're carrying nothing, it still triggers the cooldown annoyingly. That time, I don't even know what these sounds are. Well done, game. No kiln. Parachute's back. Juggler, elevator, terrible. Terrible. Roll it again. Now I got nothing. Destroy an adjacent non-meal, replace it with the chosen meal. I don't think that worked either, if I remember right. I don't think it worked. Go ahead. Try to do something. So, okay, that time it worked. We got a meal, baby. So they don't work when they get created. Gotta point this eraser somewhere else. Guess the sippy cup, I don't know. More credit cards? Sure. And sippy cup don't seem to be working anyway, huh? Oven is an interesting item here as well, I will say. We definitely got some interesting items. 43. Hungry mouth. I decided to just spend those, honestly. So if I put the tomato here, the tomato will get eaten. Converted into a pizza pie. I actually don't remember what the pizza pie does exactly off the top of my head. But we won, so send it away. Beautiful. Our investments have paid off. Hey, I got a win 5 runs in a row achievement too. Yo, let's go. Piggy bonk. Bonking our way to victory. It was a slapdash run, to be honest. I wouldn't call that an extremely lucky run. It was kind of middling, to say the least. Wasn't unlucky, though I would argue too, but obviously we didn't get massive payouts. I guess getting the triple holders at the start was quite strong for us, though. But yeah, there you go. That's more Ballionaire. I love the update. Love this game. Want people to see more of it. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, you know what's going on. And I shall see you in another video.